Tell me how WWE has one of the most talented women's roster in wrestling history. They have world-class athletes, future main eventers, women who could be carrying entire brands. So explain this to me. Why does it feel like we're watching the same exact women's world champion picture over and over again? Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan. And then back to Rhea Ripley. At some point, WWE has to realize that constantly putting the title on the same few people isn't making the division stronger. It's actually making it weaker. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. Because while Rhea Ripley is undeniably talented, WWE's obsession with making her the center of the women's division is becoming a massive problem. Now, before anybody starts typing angry comments, let's get one thing straight, man. This is not a Rhea Ripley hate video. Rhea Ripley is one of the biggest stars in WWE. She looks like a star. She carries herself like a star. She gets reactions. She sells merchandise. She has earned her success. The problem isn't Rhea Ripley. The problem is WWE's booking. Because WWE has convinced themselves that the Women's World Championship can only be relevant if Rhea Ripley is holding it. And that's a dangerous mentality. When one wrestler becomes bigger than the championship itself, everybody else starts to suffer. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Think about the women's division over the last few years. How many fresh title reigns have we actually gotten? How many new stars have been elevated? How many women have truly broken into the main event scene? Not many, I tell you, because WWE keeps going back to the same names. Every time it feels like someone new might get an opportunity, WWE immediately hits the reset button. And suddenly, we're back right where we started. The title picture becomes predictable. The stories become repetitive. And fans stop caring because they already know the ending. They already know the outcome. It's too predictable. Why should people invest in a challenger when everyone knows they just keep the belt warm until Rhea gets back? Like, you know what I mean? That is a huge problem. Championship matches are supposed to create suspense. Instead, WWE has created a situation where most fans already know the outcome before the match even starts. What's even more frustrating is the amount of talent WWE has sitting right there, man. All that talent in the locker room, all those talented women wrestlers. Women who could absolutely carry the division if given the opportunity. Women who could create fresh stories and fresh rivalries. But they never get the chance because the spotlight always circles back to the same people. Instead of building multiple stars, WWE keeps protecting one. Instead of creating depth, they create dependency. And that's something wrestling companies should never have to do, man. What happens if Rhea gets injured? What happens if she takes time off? What happens if fans eventually get tired of seeing the same act? Who's ready to step up? That's the question WWE should be asking themselves. And right now, they don't have enough answers because they've spent years focusing on one centerpiece instead of building an entire division. And let's talk about Liv Morgan for a second, because she's another example of WWE's strange booking philosophy. Liv finally gets momentum, fans get behind her, she becomes one of the hottest acts in the division, then eventually everything circles back to Rhea Ripley again. It's like WWE only sees a handful of women as legitimate main event players. Everyone else is just there to fill television time. That's not how great divisions are built, man. The best wrestling divisions constantly create new stars. They don't rely on the same 2 or 3 names forever. Ironically, WWE thinks putting the championship back on Rhea Ripley makes the title feel important. I would argue it does the opposite, because the championship starts to feel like a prize everyone can win and more like Rhea Ripley's property. A championship should feel attainable. Fans should believe different wrestlers have a legitimate chance. That creates excitement. That creates emotional investment. When the outcome feels predetermined, the title loses some of its magic. And right now, that's exactly what's happened. The solution isn't complicated. Take risks, create new stars, give different meaningful title reigns, allow somebody unexpected to carry the division. Maybe they succeed, maybe they fail. But if you'll never know if you never try. The women's division has too much talent to keep revolving around the same names forever. Fresh matchups create excitement. Fresh champions create intrigue. Fresh stories create momentum. And WWE desperately needs all three. At the end of the day, man, Rhea Ripley isn't the problem. The booking is. Because no matter how talented a wrestler is, no division benefits from constantly revolving around one person. WWE has an entire roster full of women waiting for opportunities, waiting for meaningful stories, waiting for the chance to prove they belong at the top. The question is simple. Will WWE finally start building new stars? Or will we be right back here 6 months from now watching another version of the same title picture? Because if the answer is the second option, the Women's World Championship isn't moving forward, man. It's standing still. And eventually, fans are going to notice. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.